Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, April 16th. I busted out of camp at about 5:30. It wasn't very good sleeping out there, but I'm in the Smokies, just within half a day's hike of Clingmans Dome. It's kind of exciting for multiple reasons, but look at that sunrise coming up on me right now. I'm on the top of the ridge over there. I can see little towns lighting up around. So a couple big things we get to hit today. Number one, Clingmans Dome, which is the high point of Tennessee. It's about 6,000 feet. And that's the highest point on the Appalachian Trail. So there's a little saying that it's all downhill from there, but just under 2,000 miles north to get to Katahdin in Maine. So that's the one big thing. The other big thing is that we cross over in just actually a couple miles the 192. So the whole trail is 2,192 miles. So we get to the point where there's only 2,000 miles to go. So and we also hit right around Clingmans Dome is we hit our first 200-mile mark. We'll get the big 200. Can we see that? 200-mile mark. So that's a pretty exciting thing. So pack's feeling lighter, eating the food about 2 pounds a day. Keep sending stuff home. Pack's getting lighter. I'm losing some weight. I don't know how much, but we'll do a weigh-in next week. So we've put the challenge out there. Anybody that guesses how much weight that I lose by the time I get to Katahdin and weigh in, I'll buy them a drink, or I'll donate $5 to your choice if you can get within 1 pound. So I'm at 192. Average person loses 30 pounds. I don't know what I'm going to lose, but I'm going to lose something. Because my packs already, I lost about 5 pounds, 3 or 4 pounds that of base weight. I think we'll see. It's good. I've got some more gear ordered, cutting more weight down. But that's what it is. So wanted to share this beautiful morning. Look at that. The sun's just coming up over those mountains over there. It is just phenomenal. So I wish you guys all a great day. Tuesday is the most productive day of the week in business. So I hope you're all having a good, productive day. I'm going to have a productive day. How much? We don't quite know, but we know we're going to get 16 to Clingmans today, and then we'll see what we do after that. I'll see you down the trail when the sun comes up and I get some more water. All right, it's 7 o'clock. We've gone about 2.5 miles since 5:30 because we stopped and watched the sunrise. But that one way off in the distance right there, that one is Clingmans Dome. So it actually looks like a dome from here, kind of up there. So, oh, I always like it when the sun just finally breaks over the horizon. I can start seeing it and almost feel it on my face. Good timing though, because I got right to this gap where there's some water downhill. So it's 30 yards. So 30 yards is only like 90 feet. So I will gladly go get water, and I'll look to see which the next water is, so I don't carry any more than I need. I take about 700 milliliters. It can last me 3 miles. And I also camel up. So there's that sun is coming up over the mountain. Getting brighter by the second. Love it. Birds are chirping. Haven't seen a soul. Had the trail to myself. Loving it. All right, there's a little tiger. This little tiger here, Tony's tiger, has been trailing me all along here, buddy. How you doing? You know, I'm gonna cut that tag off you. That's dead weight there, buddy. No dead weight. If you're not nice, I'll cut that tail off too. What? Good morning. All right, well, it's getting later and later in the day here. It's a couple minutes to 11. Hoping to get to Clingmans Dome today. It definitely is going to be like around 4 o'clock. If I can get there by then, hopefully. The trail seems a little steeper. Altitude starts to kick in because you're playing with lower air pressure. Trail's a little tougher than it was the first day. I got in about 8. Maybe not quite even that yet right now. Anyway, not quite as easy as yesterday. Still trying to get my 16 miles in a day. We'll see what I'm doing. But the flowers are beautiful. You can kind of see them over here. But we just hit a first little milestone. This whole Appalachian Trail is 2,192 miles. Well, at this moment, we are at the 192 miles, which means we have 2,000 to go. If I take another couple hundred steps, I'll have less than 2,000 to go. Like 1,999. It might be a little thing, but those are the things we think about out here. So I still got to go 8 more miles to get to Clingmans Dome. But it's beautiful. Look at that trail. Time for me to get my sunglasses on because it's kind of bright. And probably put on some sunscreen too. Alright, catch on down the trail. That hair is growing. Look at that. Well, it's 1:30. We are getting up to Silers Bald. We are at about mile marker 195.7 where we're at, which means we are about 4.3 from Clingmans Dome, and it's all uphill. And we have one more little Silers Bald shelter before then, and then 2.8 up from there. So legs are feeling tired, feeling the altitude, and but I just had some good lunch, ready to snicker on up, power it all the way up there if I have to. So I got plenty of food. I'm going to use the sugar stuff to get me up to the top. So that's the plan. It's legs are taxed, absolutely. But it's getting a little hot, so I got the umbrella out. That's something new. And see how dark my sunglasses are. Tells you how bright and shiny it is. See, the leaves aren't out yet on these trees, so there's not that much protection. So way out there in the distance is Clingmans Dome. And the high point is right. See if I can get this right. It's the second little hump there. The other one's just closer. And then there's a dome that goes up there. So, alrighty now. We can see that dome up there, huh? That's what we can see. Just down the trail, a little down and a little up, and we'll be there. So, I got 2-ton one feather with me. And we decided we're pushing on to here. The other guys all didn't have it in them. So, anyway, we got that northern blood pushing us further north. That's what we got. We got the advantage because he's from Minnesota. Heading home. Anyway, we're getting there. Another 15 minutes or so. All right, Haley and Allison. Uncle Boorah just ran all the way up here just in your honor because that's how you guys do it. Anyway, big view today. All around. And no sunburn either. Alright, so that's 200 miles in the books, which means we have about 8 less than 2,000, so 1,992 miles to go. And this is the highest point, so you could say that it's all downhill from there. You could say. Anyway, Clingmans Dome, Tennessee, mile marker 200 on the Appalachian Trail. All right, let's get into town and get ourselves a steak dinner. We don't know how we're gonna get a ride yet, but it's gonna happen. Not sure, but it's gonna happen. So Gatlinburg, 16 miles off the Newfound Gap. We're 7 miles from there. But we're gonna slack back that tomorrow morning and make a real big day of it. But anyway, let's get on down trail. All right, that's my sign. I need a ride. Get into Gatlinburg. All right, by looking at this pillow that my head is resting on, you can see I got into town. So I got into Gatlinburg just as the store was closing at the NOC. Got my fuel, grabbed my box, resupply, and walked right across the street. Checked in for 56 bucks over at the Days Inn, hiker rate. Got a nice hotel here, all to myself, 2 beds, 6 pillows, should be a good night's rest. I have arranged for a pickup tomorrow morning at 5:45, so I can get pulled right back up to Clingmans Dome, and I will be slack packing 7 miles back to 207 to Newfound Gap, and then from there we'll be getting back on the trail with the full pack at 207 there, and continuing north. Should be a big mileage day tomorrow, maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Just got 2 nights worth of food to get out of all the way to Standing Bear. But anyway, I had a great dinner across the street. I had a ribeye dinner, potato, lots of salad bar. Need to get some good roughage in me. Nice to use my own toilet here, and since I didn't get to use the new privy much there at the last shelter. But anyway, I am making good progress. So felt really good about today. Legs are a little tired. Shoes are getting a little worn. Definitely going to plan to replace those next week. I'm going to plan to replace those when I get out to do the off trail for 3 days. So that's the plan. Boorah is getting clean clothes and getting fueled up over there. I was in Fontana just yesterday morning, so I just really kicked really hard and got those 35 miles in. Nobody passed me. I passed lots of people, but nobody passed me. No one from my group that was there, unless they went late today. I would have known. But so doing real well. Excited to see what I can do this week. So thanks for watching these videos. Click and subscribe. And Ross, you're doing a good job putting these together. And please leave comments, people. I appreciate it. Thanks.